Viral videos, dramatic encounters, private citizens leading efforts to catch child predators.
Yeah, new tonight, KSL investigator Daniela Rivera explores why growing business of child predator hunters has law enforcement divided.
Scroll through social media and you'll find stings.
Gotta have a conversation about Lily, okay?
Setups,
Jonathan,
and confrontations going viral.
just stop, just calm down, knock down on me.
Groups of citizens pose as minors online to bait potential child predators. They film and share the encounters with huge followings who pay to watch. Encounters turning crime into content. It's a trend growing online and here in Utah.
How's it going, ma'am?
Good. Hey, what's your name, sir?
Alex. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Predator Poachers is one of those groups.
You're not gonna ever try to meet a 13-year-old again, are you? Okay, this is your last time doing it, buddy?
Alex Rosen and his camera crew called the Weber County Sheriff's Office in 2024 after confronting 43-year-old Jonathan Turkelson. He thought he'd been messaging with a teenage girl.
He invited this 13-year-old girl over under sexual pretenses.
These mine to keep?
Rosen handed deputies records of all the messages Turkelson sent. Many we can't show you on TV.
I'd like to bury it and move on.
During an interview, detectives asked Turkelson if he planned to do anything sexual.
Oh, I thought about it. Oh, definitely. I'm a dude, man. Of course.
Turkelson is now a convicted sex offender, a success story for the Houston, Texas-based predator poachers.
We do love the PDs in Utah. Most of them have arrested our guys and are very receptive to what we do, so we love coming to Utah.
We caught up with Alex Rosen this month, on the road, chasing his next catch.
Here we have arrests in 48 different states, convictions in 41, including in Utah.
He proudly rattles off stats and stories.
I think all of our guys in Utah have been arrested except for 2.
6 years into a venture he started with his first fake profile at 19.
I wanted to see for myself, and, I've always wanted to catch the bad guys.
Now he works with a team of more than a dozen people. Videos of his confrontations are posted behind a paywall for loyal subscribers. They even sell merch.
Most people are very supportive of what we do. They like to see the pedos go down.
So, are these citizen groups helping understaffed police departments or complicating justice? We went to law enforcement to ask.
I think they have good intentions.
There are a lot of ways that things can go wrong.
People are going to get hurt.
Several longtime law enforcers and prosecutors say they're worried about civilians orchestrating these stings, doing a job that's traditionally reserved for sworn and trained officers.
They don't have the training, they don't have the expertise, and it's very dangerous.
But I do think they are doing things that they're not qualified to do.
Their top concern, safety. Police say more predators are showing up to encounters armed.
When they see somebody show up with a bunch of phone cameras and they realize what this happened, things can turn dangerous pretty quickly.
Prosecutors also worry about having to throw out a case because of evidence issues, a technicality, or a violation of someone's rights.
And those are the things that when law enforcement does it, I don't have to worry about.
Though we haven't found an example of that happening in Utah. Rosen has a different view. He says there's simply too many predators online for police to get them all.
Do I think the cops would get most of them? No, I don't. I really don't. We have over 200 convictions, and the amount of them that the cops were already investigating, I can count on probably only 2 hands, maybe even less.
He says predator poachers are not violent during their confrontations.
We're the antithesis of vigilantes. We gather evidence and turn over to law enforcement, want them to be prosecuted.
Rosen admits he has been chased by someone with a gun, and he made headlines earlier this year when he was arrested for trespassing and harassment while confronting an alleged predator inside a restaurant. He's also open about the fact that this is how he makes a living.
A criticism they like to say of some of what we do is that we do it for clicks, money, and this type of stuff. One, I need to have a job. I mean, that's how I, take care of myself.
But he says it's not about who gets the credit.
Look, that pedo's arrested. He's never going to touch a kid again, and that's all we care about.
And some in law enforcement are grateful.
Good work on what you guys are doing.
Yeah, y'all too. Thanks for being swift with this.
With the predator poachers on our case, it was handled the best way it could have been.
Despite the concerns, Rosen says he has no plans to stop poaching.
I see me doing something like this for, till I can't walk anymore.
And there's demand for it, as long as people keep watching.
I'm going to do this forever.
You might have noticed Turkelson's face was hidden in some of that video. The Weber County Sheriff's Office made those redactions, and we've appealed that decision. We chose to identify Turkelson because he is convicted. We're also tracking predator poachers' latest Utah cases. Their efforts led to arrests in St. George and Sandy earlier this year. Mike and Deanie.
Okay, Danielle, thank you very much. That's very fascinating stuff. You can understand the back and forth with that and why
Both
there's two
sides.
different mentalities with it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Danielle.